another Metal Snipers here today, and today we are checking out Burden by As I Lay Dying. I know I'm gonna get some heat for this. The only music I've heard in full from As I Lay Dying is their latest album. I discovered them in 2019 when I was first diving into metalcore, and I seen that Blinded came out, and that song absolutely blew me away. It was so sick when I first discovered it. It was like something completely new to me. Way heavier music than I typically listened to back then. It absolutely blew my mind. Now, why didn't I dive into their older stuff? I have no idea. I really had a big obsession with Metallica at the time, so maybe that's why. But, yeah, I haven't listened to those first albums. I know they're considered absolutely legendary in the metalcore scene, and a lot of people compare how influential those bands are to these newer generation bands, and how you get your influences from As I Lay Dying. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'll eventually get to those albums at some point. I'm thinking about starting a series on either TikTok or on YouTube, ranking album discography and maybe just reacting to older music, depending on time, depending on my schedule. But, yeah. I'm really excited to check this one out. Like I said, the only stuff I've heard is the latest album, and that's it. But, yeah, let's get into it. First up in 5 years, which is a long time, but yeah.
And now I've carried the weight. I've carried the weight.
Alright, so that was Burden by As I Lay Dying. So my rating for that song I think is going to be 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. This is an excellent song to come back for As I Lay Dying. My only gripe with this is it had quite a similar structure and even kind of even similar songwriting to Blinded, which is my favorite song by them I've heard so far. But other than that, the song was really, really sick. I was kind of hesitant on whether I was going to like it or not because like every single band member changed except the vocalist. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like typical As I Lay Dying, which is really awesome to see and hear because, like I said, I thought the sound was going to change drastically. The guitars were excellent. I mean, as many songs as I've heard from As I Lay Dying, they really got some sick guitar work for a metalcore band. His vocals, like I said, are really, really distinct, and I love that. Even though I don't like his, I mean, I kind of like his screams. They're all right, but I really prefer a vocalist to have a unique and different sound that just sound like every other decent vocalist, you know what I mean? And he is good, I mean. It's just I don't prefer him, I guess is the word. But like I said, I'd rather him have something different than all the typical metalcore vocals, because then it would all sound exactly the same. But yeah, and the music video is also really, really, really sick. Interesting vibe. I'm kind of wondering where they're going with this album, whether it's like the same stuff as the last album. I know the last album, it was kind of mostly uplifting, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if that's pretty typical for As I Lay Dying. That's pretty much what the last album was, and that's what this song was too, I believe. I have to look at the lyrics. But, yeah. Other than that, I think that it wraps up all my thoughts. I really love the green on that album cover. Like, that looks, it's like a, is it turquoise? It's like a bluish green, and it looks really, really, really sick. But, yeah, I think that wraps up my thoughts, and I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.